because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Missed with that right uppercut.
You stepping in me.
Well done with that counter shot. He missed with that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You think you're tired, but you're not tired. Relax and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, I just want you to get out there and relax. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired.
You like you're tired, but you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the
This kid out. You do that, you're going to tire yourself out more. I just want you to
gym? All your sacrifices you've done, come on. You're not tired at all. You get your...
You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
you do that, you're going to tire yourself out more.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. breaks, one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not. And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there and focus. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
You're like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the...
don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out.
Done all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get...
Almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your...
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna...
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The jab slightly off target. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
I just want you to get out there and focus. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired.
you're like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the...
This kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to
Done all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get...
done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
And then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
All right, hook misses. Straight right just misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not. And breathe. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen, you're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there and box. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen,
You're like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the
don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out.
done? All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your
Almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your.
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him
The
out.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You do that, you're gonna.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round here so far. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're almost ready. Breathe. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired.
And breathe. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen,
I just want you to get out there and box. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired.
You're like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at
Get this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get
done? All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get
done. We're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
in. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's all offense all the time. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin to pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Right uppercut just off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
suck it up. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not.
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
You're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there and relax. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
you're like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the
don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out.
done? All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get
Almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You do that, you're gonna
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. The face is starting to welt up from those straights.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
He's ready to... That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will? Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish him. He is... You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to... Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He is ready. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come for him. He's ready to go. Mix it up, body, head.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
He's nearly down. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Mix it up, body.
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you on the back. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Both men step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That left hook just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So the judges can't make up their mind. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.